What's up, guys? Tristan here, and I'm going to be doing a really fun update. I haven't done this deck in, I think, almost a year now. Of course, this is a Monarch deck profile. You got the sexy tokens. This deck is very tier 2, tier 3-ish, but still a pretty fun deck. I've been messing around with it on Wikipedia, just messing around. I always like this deck. It's one of my favorite decks of all time. I wish I would have gotten an invite with it, but, shout out to Half-Built Mermails. David knows all about this story. But, yeah, let's get right into it. You play the 1 Ether, because she's at 1. Shout out Yugi Nono for the autograph. And then you run 3 Erebus, because, he's at 3 still. I'm only running 2 Kraz, just because you don't want too many tribute summons in the deck. That's one of its biggest flaws. So 2 is pretty good. He's a pretty good starter as well, just being able to pop a bunch of cards and draw. And then for our last Monarch tribute summon is 1 Thessalos. I like him over Caius, just because if you go first and you only have Caius, then you're kind of fucked, because it just banishes like it has to. So Thessalos can get a card out of the hand, which is really fun. So that's it for the Monarch tribute summons. Next we play 1 Majesties and 1 Vanities. You could just do 2 Vanities, to be honest, but I always like the Majesties just because it has the Monarch stats. So these guys are just blowout cards. Your opponent just doesn't see them coming. Next up, we run 2 Super Quantum Red Layer. He's really cool because he's half tribute summon, half just half free summon, so he's pretty cool. Then we run, of course, our vassals, so 3 Adia, 2 Eidos, 1 Mithra. I really enjoy the Mithra over the 3rd Eidos just because it can special summon itself, give your opponent tokens, so it makes Stormforth kind of viable in that instance where you have to use it. And then for our final monsters, we run 3 Effect Veiler. Honestly, this could be any hand trap. It could be 3 Ash or 3 Ghost Ogre. But the cool thing with this is that it's a level 1, so you can use 1 for 1 with it, and that has come up before, so it's pretty interesting. And Effect Veiler is actually kind of decent in this format. Now we're on to the spells, and we're running a lot of Monarch spells. So of course your 3 Domain, 3 Tenacity, 3 Return, and then the 1 Pantheism and the 1 Stormforth. You just have to run 3 of these. I was considering cutting 2 of these, but you want to see this because it searches all your other stuff. So all that is very, very standard. Next up, for a new card in the deck, we have Dragonoid Generator. So the cool thing with this, so you pay 1,000 life points, and then during your main phase, you can special summon a token. So it's Machine Earth, level 1, an attack position, and you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. And then during the end phase, your opponent gets to special summon a token to their field. But you get to do this twice. So this will give you 2 tokens on the field. So that's literally that's just a free Erebus, a free Thessalos, a free Ether. So it's definitely interesting. I might bump this up to 3, to be honest. But it's definitely a cool card. This is the main reason why I cut a red layer, just because this is kind of better. Next up, we are running 3 Pot of Desires. This card is good, but it's bad. But you need it because it's Brick City in this deck. You just need the speed, and if you can't get to anything, you just auto lose. So this just helps you get more cards. Obviously, you don't want to banish your Pantheism, you don't want to banish your Stormforth, you don't want to banish your Ether, you don't want to banish a lot of things, but you run 3 of a lot of other cards, so it should be fine. For 1-ofs, we run 1 Monster Reborn because getting fodder back is always nice. 1 Reasoning, free monsters is really good. 1 for 1 summons monsters really good. Rhoda, search monsters, really good. And then for the traps, we are just running our 2 Prime Monarch. This usually is at 3, but For right now, I just have it at 2 because we're already at 42 cards, and you want to keep Monarchs at 40 usually, so we're just running 2 right now. So yeah, that's the deck profile. Let me know what you guys think. I do not have a side deck built for this just because I'm not taking it to a tournament at any time. But pretty much, if you want to build a side deck for this, I would suggest just like 3 Twin Twisters / Cosmic, probably 3 the Monarch Erupt, a bunch of hand traps for when you're going second, Regeki, Dark Hole, Evenly Matched if you can afford it, and yeah, just stuff for going second. Maybe like D-Barriers and, no, not D-Barriers really, but like strikes maybe for going first and like Judgment. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you later.